News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Erica Bivens.
And I'm Paxton Boyd. Thanks for joining us. Well, one of the most controversial pieces of legislation once again making headlines. Senate Bill 150, dubbed the worst anti-trans bill in the nation, is set to take effect at the end of the month.
But now there's some confusion over the wording in the bill and the Kentucky Board of Education's guidance on the matter. ABC 36's Anna Medina joins us live with our top story from Frankfort to break it down. Anna?
Senate Bill 150, what some call a controversial bill, would require parental notification on sexually related matters, ban gender-affirming medical care for minors, and not require educators to use pronouns that don't match with the student's gender on their birth certificate. Now the confusion comes as the Kentucky Department of Education releases its school guidance for the year. And although this is a law right now, Governor Andy Beshear says this is what happens when you try to rush pieces of legislation through the legislature without having anyone read or look over them.
My bet is that there is more than just that one mistake in that bill. You shouldn't rush a process that's supposed to be deliberative just to try to create either a political attack or, for that matter, to pick on a group of already marginalized kids.
The confusion comes during one of the portions of the guidance when talking about adopting the curriculum when teaching about human sexuality or sexually transmitted diseases. Those with the school system want to ensure that there is a policy to respect parental rights by ensuring that kids in grades 5 and below do not receive instruction in these topics, or any child, regardless of grade and role in the system, should not be encouraged to explore their sexuality. On Thursday, the Kentucky Department of Education released the following statement in response to the confusion, adding that the guidance was for clarity for the school districts, also saying the department is in charge of providing direction on educational laws. Tony Cons-Tapman, the spokesperson, also saying the Kentucky General Assembly chose to use the conjunction or and not and when it comes to state law. Words have meaning, and KDE simply read the words adopted by the General Assembly. Governor Andy Beshear also agreeing that the bill should have had several people look over it.
We have a phrase, the letter of the law, for a reason. It's what's on paper that they passed. It's a statute that's put in the books. And we have to follow that and not just what's in somebody's head or what they meant. So again, this is a process issue. Regardless of how you feel on this specific bill, a 7-minute notice and voting on something that no one has read is not good government.
Senator Max Wise of Campbellsville also issuing a statement regarding concerns over the wording. He said that it's clear in one of the sections of the bill that schools should not have classes in human sexuality for grade 5 and below, or study gender identity, gender expression, or sexual orientation in any grade level. It goes on to say that the role of the executive branch is to execute the law, adding that the Beshear administration, alongside the Commissioner of Education, are making a feeble attempt to undermine the law and put politics in Kentucky classrooms. Now you can read the full statement from the Kentucky Department of Education as well as Senator Max Wise's statement on our website on this story at WTVQ.com. For now, live in Frankfort, Anna Medina, ABC 36 on your side.